Asterisk, the video opens on a vast farmland under a blazing sun giant. Mountains of freshly harvested potatoes left to rot, trucks refusing to pick them up, market prices too low to sell, hunger looming in nearby villages. Survivor Mr. Beast steps forward, boots kicking through dry dirt, voice tense and determined, as he announces that for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers must survive here, with almost no food, no shelter, no clean water, while saving thousands of pounds of potatoes from being wasted and finding a way to feed as many families as possible. Extreme Mr. Beast sprints to the first mountain of potatoes, yelling that this is insane, every second a stunt, every sack a race, against rot, sprinting with heavy loads risking. Torn muscles collapsing under weight, but loving every moment of danger, Money Master Mr. Beast smirks, waving a roll of bills promising to turn survival into strategy, bargaining for transport, storage, and helpers, buying time before the potatoes spoil. Mystery Mr. Beast drags a locked metal chest into the field, carving save or starve forever into the dirt before vanishing behind a truck, leaving an eerie silence. Fearless Mr. Beast slams his fists on his chest, roaring that this is not just survival. This is a war to fight hunger and waste at the same time, and they will not stop until victory. Asterisk, from the very first hour chaos consumes the field, thousands of potatoes scattered, sun beating down, fast rotting smell growing stronger. Survivor Mr. Beast grabs sacks, tearing clothes to make more bags, hauling potato after potato, bleeding hands scraped raw from dirt and rocks. Extreme challenges himself to carry double loads, sprinting across uneven fields, leaping over ditches, collapsing, then forcing himself up again, laughing through the pain. Money Master starts making deals with local truckers, buying old carts, haggling for space on delivery routes, every bill a gamble. Mystery prowls at night, scattering saved potatoes, dumping some in mud, leaving cryptic riddles on fence posts, leading them in circles. Fearless hauls crate after crate, shouting that they will not lose a single potato, no matter what. Asterisk, by day 15, hunger claws through their stomachs, their own food almost gone. Survivor boils misshapen potatoes over a crude fire, sharing thin meals with teammates and nearby families, keeping hope alive. Extreme dares himself to run 50 sacks in 1 hour's, body screaming, collapsing, but refusing to stop. Money Master holds clean water hostage, trading it for labor, growing his control. Mystery strikes again, painting false signs, pointing to fake storage barns, wasting days. Fearless hauls heavy sacks on torn shoulders, leading villagers in chants of courage and grit, screaming that this mission will not fail. Asterisk, by day 30, storms hammer the fields, rain flooding piles, turning saved potatoes into mud, lightning striking nearby. Survivor builds trenches, stacking bags high on rocks, bleeding fingers, raw every second of fight to keep food safe. Extreme throws himself into insane stunts, using ropes to haul sacks up muddy hills, risking deadly slips, but grinning through agony. Money Master loses half his cash, stolen by desperate traders, screaming in frustration. Mystery uses chaos to sabotage carts, slashing ropes, leaving riddles under torn sacks. Fearless pulls carts himself, hauling impossible weight, his voice breaking from endless shouts to never give up. Asterisk, by day 70, betrayal and despair eat up the team. Survivor and Money Master clash over stolen food, fists flying until Fearless bleeds, separating them. Extreme limps on shredded feet, still hauling sacks. Mystery grows darker, scattering food at night, making trust impossible, nobody sleeping, fearing sabotage. Asterisk, final challenge arrives in the last 20 days. They must rescue every last potato from the fields, load them into carts, and deliver them across miles of dirt roads to hungry families before the sun rots them all. Survivor ignores shattered muscles, bleeding arms as he hauls sack after sack into trucks, unstoppable. Extreme drags piles bigger than himself, sprinting, stumbling, rising again. Every breath fire. Money Master throws his last bills, begging for drivers. Mystery ruins every deal, scattering helpers, vanishing into darkness. Fearless screams until his throat tears, hauling more weight than humanly possible, leading villagers to form chains of hope. Asterisk, on day 100, as dawn rises over the farmland, hundreds of families gather in nearby villages, long tables stacked with potatoes, children laughing, eating for the first time in days, elders crying in gratitude. Survivor Mr. Beast stands filthy, torn, bleeding, but proud, proof that real survival can change lives. Extreme grins, battered, saying this was the most brutal, exhausting challenge, yet Money Master bows, humbled. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying true Survival is not tricks, greed, or betrayal, it is giving everything to stop waste and fight hunger. Fireworks burst in the morning sky as Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, betrayal, danger. Every second a war, but we saved every potato and proved that real survival is heart, courage, and never giving up."